the kidnappers. Keeper was sad because the magic key did not glow. He looked at the key for a long time. At last he fell asleep. Suddenly, the key glowed and the magic began to work. Keeper's toys were alive. Keeper's teddy shook him. "Wake up," he said. "The magic key is glowing. The magic is working." Keeper sat up and rubbed his eyes. He looked at his toys. "Come on, Keeper," said the toy cat. "Hurry up. It's time for a magic adventure." The toys ran to the little house. "Hurry up, Keeper," shouted Keeper's teddy. "Be quick, or it will be too late." Keeper felt the magic. It pulled him inside the magic house. The magic spun Keeper and his toys round and round. "Oh, help," shouted Keeper. "I feel different. The magic is different." The magic took them to an airport. It was a very busy airport. The toy cats were excited. "Perhaps we can catch an airplane," he said. "Perhaps we can have an exciting adventure." There were bears everywhere. "They are going to Switzerland. They are going to the teddy bear's picnic," said Keeper Teddy. "They have a picnic every year." "Perhaps we can go too," said the toy rabbits. Keeper was not sure. "How can we?" he asked. "Of course we can go," said the teddy. "This is a magic adventure." Keeper and his friends went on the airplane to Switzerland. They flew over lakes and mountains. "What a beautiful place for a picnic," said Keeper. When the airplane landed, everyone got off. There were a lot of bears. "I've never seen so many bears," said Keeper. "They were from all over the world." "It's going to be a big picnic," said Keeper. There was a bus at the airport. "It's going to the teddy bear's picnic," said the toy cat. "Come on, if we run, we can catch it." Keeper liked Switzerland. "It's beautiful here," said Keeper. It was fun on top of the bus. The bears waved at everyone, and everyone waved back. At last, the bus arrived at the teddy bear's picnic. Everyone got off. "I've never seen so many bears," said Keeper. "We must stay together or we will get lost." Keeper and his friends found a good place to sit. Suddenly everyone shouted and clapped. A famous bear came onto the stage. He waved at the crowd. "Welcome to the teddy bear's picnic," the famous bear said. "I know him," said Keeper excitedly. "He is a very famous bear. I read all his books." Another famous bear came onto the stage. He began to tell jokes and sing funny songs. Everyone laughed and clapped. "I know that famous bear too," said Keeper. "I've seen him on television." A famous pop group came onto the stage. They played music and the bears had a good picnic. "What a wonderful picnic," said Keeper. Everyone liked it. Keeper had an autograph book. He wanted some of the famous bears to sign their names. "I can show them to Beef and Sheep," said Keeper. Then they will know about my magic adventure. They went to find the famous bear, but there was trouble. Look, some bad bears are pushing the famous bear into a car. Those bad bears are kidnappers, said the toy rabbit. We must do something. The car drove away quickly. The toy cat saw a van. Come on, she shouted. Get in. We can follow the kidnapper in this van. The toy cat drove the van as fast as he could. The car went faster. It drove up a mountain road. Faster, faster, shouted the toy rabbits. Don't lose them, shouted the teddy. The car drove through some big gates and stopped in front of a house. The bad bear pushed the famous bear inside. This looks dangerous, said Keeper, but we must save them. I have a plan. Keeper and the toy cat ran to the house. Keeper rang a bell. Some bad bears opened the door. Free honey, shouted Keeper. Free honey for every bear. The bad bears were greedy. They wanted to eat the honey. They did not see Keeper, Teddy, and the toy rabbits. The teddy ran to the car and took out the keys. Then the toy rabbit ran to the back of the house and looked through a window. He saw the famous bear. One of the famous bears saw him and shouted, Help us! Some bad bears have tied us up. The toy rabbit went inside the house and untied the famous bear. Then they all climbed out of the window. Come on, said the teddy. Be quiet and follow me. The famous bear crept into the honey van. The bad bears did not see them. They were too busy eating the honey. Keeper poured some honey onto the ground. One of the bad bears looked up and saw the famous bear in the honey van. They are in the honey van, he said, one after each. The toy cat drove the honey van as fast as he could. The bad bears tried to run after the van, but they could not move because of the honey. Hooray, shouted Keeper. The famous bears were very happy. They thanked Keeper and his friends. You were very clever, said the famous bear. Now we can go back to the teddy bear's picnic. The magic key began to glow. It was time for Keeper's adventure to end. I must tell Beef and Chip about my magic adventure, said Keeper. The next day, Keeper told Beef and Chip about his magic adventure. The magic key glowed last night, said Keeper. I had a magic adventure. We don't believe you, said Beef. It was just a dream, said Chip. The end.